Nagapattinam district has the second largest coastal line of 187 kilometers in Tamil Nadu, and it is one of the cyclone-prone zones in the state. Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) has issued a bulletin stating that the Gaja cyclone will take a path between Cuddalore district and Pamban Bay on 15/11/2018. Immediately, pre-cyclone activities were organized by district administration and interdepartmental teams were identified, and the teams were regularly alerted about the cyclone movement. Entire district machinery was sensitized about the cyclone. Weather warnings were regularly communicated to fishermen in local language through various modes of communication. Multipurpose evacuation shelters were kept ready with generators. Schools, community and marriage halls were also kept ready to evacuate people during critical situation. In the early hours of November 16th, Tamil Nadu bore witness to the nature's fury with Cyclone Gaja, making landfall in the coastal districts between Nagapattinam and Vedaranyam during 12:20 am and 2:30 am at a speed of over 120 km per hour and created havoc through the entire route that it passed. "151 out of 523 revenue villages were badly affected. The peculiarity of the situation in Nagapattinam was that the Gaja cyclone had accompanied with stormwater surge, and seawater surged up to 2 kilometers in the land. Due to the periodic alerts by the state and district administration, the local people residing in the low-lying areas have voluntarily stayed in the relief centers arranged by the district administration. During the cyclone period, 382 relief centers were operated in the entire district. More than 75,000 families have been evacuated to the relief centers. The relief centers were provided with all basic amenities, including food and water. After severe impact of cyclone, 13 human lives, including 7 male, 5 female and 1 child, were lost in Nagapattinam district. 1 male and 1 female were injured. The cyclone left a trail of destruction in Nagapattinam district, damaging houses, huts, crops, cattle, boats and fishing nets. Totally 111,132 houses have been damaged, including 22,224 partly damaged huts, 77,796 fully damaged huts, and 11,112 Pakka houses. Lakhs of trees were uprooted and damaged by cyclonic winds that touched a maximum speed of about 120 km per hour, affecting power and water supply. Coconut and mango and other plantations were flattened and caused extensive damages, which led to permanent loss of livelihood for the farmers. About 9,485 goats, 769 cows, 548 calves and 9,011 poultry were lost. Due to stormwater surge, the lands were filled with muddy saline water and the boats were completely broken, so the fishermen also had lost their livelihood. The cyclone caused a huge loss to fishermen and 500 boats were washed away. 1,024 country boats were fully damaged, 1,632 were partly damaged, and 1,831 engines were partly damaged. 9 motorboats were fully damaged, and 868 were partly damaged. Further, 1,100 shrimp farms, 402 dry fish processors and boat yards were damaged. 5,882 fishing nets were also damaged. to expedite the relief operations to bring out normalcy, many officers were diverted from various non-affected districts with equipments like generators, power source. The water supply in the villages were restored through power generators and tanker lorries. The kitchen centers are opened at 331 places, providing food 3 times a day, in addition to mass kitchen at 3 places to bridge the gap in supply. The JCBs and cranes were brought across the state to restore electricity supply with field staff from other states also. The health camps and animal husbandry camp are conducted regularly to prevent the outbreak of any epidemic in the cyclone hit area. The local bodies have maintained sanitation in all the areas and ensured the proper chlorination of drinking water. Tower lines located in inaccessible muddy areas and frequent rains had posed challenges to district administration to restore normalcy. Huts and tiled houses were badly damaged or even blown away, which made the people shelterless. Loss of livelihood for large number of farmers, farm laborers and small traders. Lands have become unfit for cultivation due to surge of storm water from the sea. Boats and nets have been damaged and fishermen lost their livelihood. Nature's rage has left many in the coastal and delta region homeless and without any livelihood.